So he goes back up to verse 5 and he says, here's the cure. Why art thou cast down, my soul? Why are you depressed? And why art thou disquieted in me? Why are you so troubled? Why are you making all of that noise on the inside of me? Hope thou in God, for I shall yet praise him for the help of his countenance. Watch this. David begins to talk to himself. He goes encouraging himself. He begins to speak to his own soul. Listen. He says, wait a minute. Soul? Watch this. This is so powerful to me. He says, soul, why are you so downcast? Watch this. Soul, what are you doing way down there? And so, what are you doing making all of that noise? Listen, his faith begins to speak to his doubt. His optimism begins to speak to his pessimism. He now realizes who he is and who God is, and realizes that his soul has no business in the position that it's in. And it has no business making the noise that it's making. Why are you so low? You're in a place, in that low place, like folk who have no hope. Why are you down there where the hopeless live, soul? You got hope. Why are you making all that noise like hopeless folk make, a soul? You got hope. You ought to be making a joyful noise to the Lord. You ought to be praising the Lord. You ought to be making a different kind of noise. What's the soul? What are you doing way down there?
All right,
what are you doing?
Yeah.
Making those noises.
Yeah.
Why are you doing all that moaning?
Yeah.
And all that groaning and all that moaning? Why are you downcast and why are you so low and disquieted? He couldn't get to the house of God, so he had to have a talk with his own soul. And I'm here to tell you today, y'all, that sometimes when you find yourself in a low place, when you find your soul rumbling and moaning and groaning, you gotta learn how to talk to yourself. You gotta learn how to talk to your own soul. You gotta learn how to question your own soul. You gotta learn. How to lift yourself up. And ask yourself, what are you doing down there? You don't have any business down there. You're a child of God. What are you doing down there? You've been born again. What are you doing down there? You have a relationship with the Almighty God of heaven and earth. What are you doing down there? Why are you making those kind of noises? So he has a talk and questions his own soul. He says, hope thou in God. You're acting like someone who has no hope. Put your hope. That word hope really means wait. And if you know your hope is in God, and if you know God is going to come to your rescue, and if you know God has your back, and if you know God is going to lift you up, you don't have to act like what you're going to. Can I get a witness in here? You can act like it's going to come. And just wait and put your hope in the Almighty God of heaven. He says, hope thou in God. Get out from down there. Get up and wait on God. And wait on God to come to your rescue. And act like you're waiting on God. Act like you know God is going to come through. Act like you know that God is going to rescue you. Wait on God. Some of you in here today are going through some stuff. And you claim to have all this faith in God. But you don't act like you're waiting on God.
All right. Say that, Reverend.
You act like you're sitting at a bus stop and you done missed the bus.
All right.
Can I get a witness in here? I stop by to tell you, if God told you he's coming through, if God is your hope, if you're waiting on the God, you will never miss that bus. That bus will never leave without you.
All right. Never.
Hope thou
Never.
in God.
Thank you, Lord.
Hope thou in God.
Well,
Wait on God.
yeah.
You don't have to be depressed. God's going to keep his promises to you. Thou on God.